In this era, new cars can cost nearly half as much as purchasing a house, and the type of house one dwells in is often used as a measure of wealth in our society. However, this trend, or belief, however you perceive it, seems to be shifting in the opposite direction of what it has traditionally meant. A Chinese car manufacturer, Xpeng, is challenging the notion that new vehicles, particularly electric ones, must be prohibitively expensive, as claimed by many automakers worldwide. With the unveiling of Xpeng's new $16,800 car, they have made it possible for almost anyone interested in owning this vehicle to afford one. The new car, named the Xpeng Mona M03, is a stylish, powerful vehicle with an extended driving range, a spacious interior, and impressive on-road performance. It is loaded with cutting-edge technology, such as features that assist with tasks like automatic parking, highway driving assistance, and lane changing when there is space to overtake other vehicles. This is made possible by over 20 advanced sensors that provide the Mona M03 with awareness of its surroundings. Given all these impressive features and its unique design, many are left wondering, how can a vehicle like the Xpeng Mona M03 be priced at just $16,800? How did the automakers achieve this? How reliable is the Xpeng Mona M03? Even when the production models reach the market, how does Xpeng plan to turn a profit? These questions were top of mind for many individuals and media outlets when Xpeng first announced the Mona M03 to the public. Fortunately, all these necessary answers and strategies have been revealed by the manufacturer, and we will dive into every detail about the Xpeng Mona M03. As we continue, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Popular cars like the Tesla Model 3 and its competitors, BMW i4, Polestar 2, Hyundai iONIQ 6, BYD Seal, Volkswagen ID.7, and others, will now be competing against the Xpeng Mona M03 in the same segment. This presents a significant challenge for mid-size sedans, as the Mona M03 is being sold at a price that is less than half the cost of most standard cars. And that's just one aspect that makes it stand out as a great vehicle. The range a vehicle can cover on a full tank or single charge also matters, and the Xpeng Mona M03 reportedly offers a longer driving range than some of its competitors. Returning to our main question, how does Xpeng plan to make a profit from selling the Mona M03? According to Xpeng Chairman Xpeng, the company is managing production costs through technological innovation and mass-producing the vehicle in large quantities to achieve a longer driving range without requiring a large battery pack. Xpeng has reduced the weight of the Mona M03 1,739 kilograms for its heaviest variant, compared to the Tesla Model 3's 1,836 kilograms. The reduced weight of the vehicle also helps decrease drag while driving, achieving a drag coefficient of 0.194, making it the most aerodynamic sedan in production. The frame of the Xpeng Mona M03 sits low, enhancing stability, especially during rapid acceleration or when the driver makes sharp turns. The suspension system, designed to absorb shocks from uneven terrain, has undergone extensive testing to ensure a smoother ride on rough roads and over obstacles. Xpeng also notes that its electric vehicles had a small turning radius, 5.3 meters, allowing them to maneuver easily in confined spaces. These attributes are key factors contributing to the soaring demand for the Mona M03, which exceeded the company's expectations of 10,000 orders in just 52 minutes after its launch. The numbers continued to rise, reaching 30,000 orders within 48 hours. It remains to be seen if the orders will surpass 100,000 by the end of the year. The strong demand for the Mona M03 has helped Xpeng raise its production target for the year to 63,000 units from January to July 2024, which represents just 22.6% of its annual goal. Xpeng is optimistic that the Mona M03 will help achieve the rest of their targets as the year progresses. The design of the Xpeng Mona M03 is sleek and visually striking from both the front and side views. The front features a broad, sloping bonnet that improves aerodynamic efficiency by 50%, extending the range by an additional 60 kilometers, 37 miles. The car's distinctive T-shaped headlights are equipped with bulbs separated by thick daytime running lights. The front bumper has air intakes that open as needed to cool the vehicle, Along the sides, a dark paint color covers the lower section, complementing the 17 to 19-inch tires. The doors are fitted with flush pop-out handles, similar to those on the Hyundai Ioniq 5, while the roof maintains a dark shade extending to the rear end. At the rear, the design mirrors the front headlights, followed by a dark panel above a long signal light, a new trend among modern cars. Opening the boot reveals a spacious storage area with a capacity of 621 liters, which can be expanded to 1,602 liters when all seats are folded down. The rear seats not only recline for comfort, but also feature a 40 to 60 split folding capability. In terms of exterior dimensions, the Mona M03 is slightly larger than the Tesla Model 3. It measures 4,780 millimeters in length, 1,896 millimeters in width, and 1,445 millimeters in height, with a wheelbase of 2,815 millimeters. When you see the interior of the Xpeng Mona M03 for the first time, you might mistake it for a car priced at $35,000. It is well designed, clean, and equipped with all the essentials needed for daily driving. On the dashboard, you'll notice the absence of a traditional wide instrument cluster behind the steering wheel. Instead, there is a smaller display at the edge that shows the current speed of the vehicle. On the other side of the dashboard, a larger 15.6-inch touchscreen provides all the necessary driving information. This touchscreen, known as the Ultra Cleanser, is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 chip with 16 gigabytes of RAM. It offers a range of features, including real-time maps, audio and video controls, vehicle settings, 360-degree panoramic images, and 3D perception rendered maps. One downside of the Xpeng Mona M03 is the lack of physical buttons, except for the scroll controls on the steering wheel. However, this is offset by the use of gesture controls and voice commands, meaning that not all functions require physical contact with the infotainment screen. The vehicle features 4 voice zones, allowing independent voice control for both the front and back areas of the cabin. The system can support up to 20 seconds of continuous conversation, with multiple commands executed simultaneously. The center console between the driver and front passenger seats includes 2 cup holders, a wireless phone charging pad, USB ports, and an enclosed storage compartment. The seats are upholstered in leather, with the front seats offering both heating and ventilation functions. These seats can also be adjusted via the touchscreen. In the back, there is ample headroom and legroom for 3 passengers, along with a USB port and an air vent. While high-end cars often feature a rear touchscreen, the Mona M03 provides basic but functional amenities. The roof of the Mona M03 is fitted with a heat-insulating panoramic skylight, a standard feature for this model. It has a viewing area of 1.22 square meters and protects passengers from heat and sunlight without obstructing the glass panel. While the Tesla Model 3's cabin is highly regarded, the interior of the Mona M03 is quite impressive for its price point. Now, let's turn to the most important aspect of the vehicle, its performance. How well does the Xpeng Mona M03 perform? The Mona M03 is powered by a 51.8 kilowatt-hours lithium iron phosphate battery supplied by FinDreams, a subsidiary of BYD. This battery pack provides a range of up to 320 miles, 515 kilometers, on a single charge. When using a fast charger, the car can add 200 kilometers of range in just 15 minutes. The entry-level model comes equipped with a single electric motor that produces 188 horsepower and has an expected top speed of 155 kilometers per hour. The second variant of the Xpeng Mona M03 is more powerful, generating 215 horsepower with a larger 62.2 kilowatt-hours battery pack, which extends the range to 385 miles. This version is priced at $18,200. Meanwhile, the top trim, the M03 580 Max, offers slightly less range, minus 360 miles, compared to the mid-trim, but comes fully equipped with more features at a cost of $21,850. Despite the price differences between the base model, $16,800, and the top trim, $21,850, all models come standard with advanced driving technology. You've now seen the most affordable car made by a Chinese manufacturer. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell us what you like about the Xpeng Mona M03 and how it compares to other vehicles in the comments section. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification for more videos. We may still be at the tip of the iceberg, but there's much more to come from the automotive industry in the next 5 years.